Hi guys, I'm live. Just a slight update. If this is boring, don't watch it. It's okay. I just want to do this for me. Um, I got some haters on my channel, um, and I came to a crossroads and I crossed it, and I want to say what side I ended up on. First of all, if the David Lee Roth thing is fictitious, I didn't lose anything. I didn't have David Roth. I didn't have David Roth's attention in the first place, and I was still doing my channel, and I was still doing me. My channel isn't about knowing David Lee Roth. That doesn't make or break my channel. If he knows me and that's all legit, great, let's do this. If not, I still do me, dude. There's that. And then there's the thought that I also didn't do this channel so I'd be liked by everybody. That wasn't the end game. Was not, gee, everyone's gonna like me. I did me. I did, and I play guitar. I try to rock the world, or at least rock, and I like what I do. I enjoy it, and to me, if it helps keep rock alive or bring rock back to life, then I've done something. What have you, the haters, done except try to tear me down? Maybe you've done something great. I don't know, but hating me, well, it doesn't stop me. And David Lee Roth not knowing me doesn't stop me. And saying I suck or that I'm poor at what I do doesn't stop me. And in fact, it brings me to these crossroads. This is where I actually get stronger. I think that I process, what am I really doing and why? There's a line in Crossroads. Joe Seneca plays Willie Brown. He goes, oh, a man with a whole lot of sense once said, blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad. Now, maybe to some of you haters, I'm not even a good man, but that aside, if a good man feeling bad is Jimmie, Shirtless Guy, being hated and feeling bad about it, then that just gives me even more blues to sing or play. And not only that, it shows that maybe I'm a true blues thing. I mean, if blues has to, rock came from blues. Heavy metal took a lot from classical, so there's those two genres, rock and roll, heavy metal. But they're not totally unrelated, but they're slightly different. Well, if you haters give me the blues, then maybe that just gives me, maybe that makes me even more authentic as a blues man, if I am, or a rocker which came from blues. And what's wrong with feeling bad once in a while? If you guys make me feel bad, it's not the only thing I feel, and it doesn't last forever. I eventually feel good again, and sometimes I don't even feel that bad when you try to make me feel bad. In fact, I'm starting to just laugh it off. And in fact, once you accept something, it's like not suffering anymore. You know, I'm beginning to think, well, maybe I'll be the worst maybe I'll be the worst guitarist. Maybe I'll be the most hated guitarist. Let's just try to maybe go for lowball. I don't know. I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to play music. I'm still going to try to rock. And I'm still going to do shirtless. I'm still going to be Shirtless Guy. Your comments and hate doesn't prove you're any better or even anything. You're just behind a keyboard saying crap. Well, okay, fine. I'm beginning to I look at my micro expressions. I'm beginning to enjoy the whole thing. You know, maybe it's just all drama that I can enjoy, the good and the bad. I mean, that's what Joe Seneca says in Crossroads too. He goes, good times, bad times. All they want people to say was he could play. He was good. Well, even if they don't say that, good times, bad times, that's literally the first Led Zeppelin song. On the first Led Zeppelin album, good times, bad times, you know, I've had my share. Well, thank you for the bad times, haters. If that's what you're here to do, I don't mean drugs. It's just not all high vibration. You haters not only help me balance my vibrations, but teach me to go with it and teach me to accept the negative as well as the positive, and it makes me stronger. That which doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Kelly Clarkson sings that in one of her songs. And finally, the note to Amy Burns: I love you so much, baby. I will always love you. She said well, I won't go. She said a cute line: keep me in your mind till I come back to love you. She said that in a comment to me. That's a line from a Scorpion song, and I may do that song in honor of her and dedicate it to her. Amy, I love you. And then I said in return back to her, I will always love you, which is a Cure song. I don't, I'm not, I still have some ideas on how to get April's number to call her and help my Amy. But I'm not, so, and, should I do this? What am I doing here? Just as I will go ahead and do this. I'll just say this. Amy, I always had only love for you and Bruno, your boy. I always only loved Bruno. I paid for him to get his paw fixed. And that was because I wanted to help. I always loved your Bruno. I always love you. Okay, enough of that. Anyway, and I intend to get April's number and call her and help. Okay. I hope. Oh, and one more thing. I knew there was something else on my mind. The thing about doing multiple takes for me. So one of my haters put me down for doing multiple takes, which he called poor. Well, poor is his opinion, but I do multiple takes on purpose. I want to get, each one has a different flavor, a different vibe, and I want to thoroughly cover the different vibes I can give a song. It's not that I feel like I failed at the first one, or you know me, I would just delete it. I delete my failures, but when I do multiple takes, that's not keeping failure on my channel. It's just doing multiple takes, so each one has a different vibe, and I give you guys a different take. I think that's doing the song thoroughly. If David Roth is a real thing, and I tour with him, he needs to know that I can do the song over and over, not just one time and oh, I got lucky there. First of all, in Bump and Grind, which I just did, which I hope you guys enjoyed, I did the solo like Steve Vai, note for note, basically, 3 times. And I think that's more significant and shows more mastery of the song than just doing it once and saying, well, I did it. Is that good enough? Well, I did the solo 3 times, all basically what Steve Vai did. And I did it. So and plus it gives each take a different vibe, which I like to do. What if you don't like the first vibe because I had my hair wrong or whatever? Well, I'll give you a different try, and maybe you'll enjoy that take. I love you guys. Peace, rock and roll.